I'm continuing my analysis of chess in movies and soap operas. Today we'll be looking at chess in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. There were two games shown. Both were created for the film, so that's impossible to fully recreate them. Even though it was quite interesting, we'll be analyzing in the chronological order. In this scene, Ron and Harry are playing magical chess in Hogwarts. Harry is playing with white, Ron with black. It's interesting that this particular game wasn't analyzed on YouTube yet, and when I recreated the position, I understood why. So the position looks like this. If something didn't happen that we will talk about later, I'd say that the position is pretty random. It's possible. We notice that black has a huge material advantage, an extra knight and a queen. With this, I'd stop describing it if the black king wasn't in check, and it's white's move, which makes the game impossible. But let's ignore it for now. Harry plays knight e5, no comments. White is just giving up the knight, and Ron immediately takes it. Queen takes e5.
Queen takes e5. It's just barbaric.
The creators were lazy on this one, but there's also the second game, and it was much, much better. We remember this moment well. The game was played in spooky dungeons of Hogwarts using giant alive pieces. The main characters are playing black, white is playing for itself, but also there's a version that the Professor McGonagall did. The game starts with e4d5 and in Russian e5.
You go here to e5.
I love Russian translation. We'll go back to the game. It's the Scandinavian defense. It was played mainly because Ron wanted to test if captures are the same as in magical chess, and he received the answer. The game is out of the movie until we get this position. It's white's move. Also, Harry is the black square bishop. The g5 knight is Ron, and the e8 room is Hermione.
Hermione, you'll be the queen near the rook.
Dear translators,
it's just barbaric.
As we can see, black are missing a queen, but they're winning, because white's king is weak, who is paralyzed now by the white, squared bishop, so he can't go to h1 or g2, and the rook, Hermione, is controlling the f-file. 9. h3 mate is the threat, so white plays queen, takes d3, defending the king, and black plays rook, c5.
He sacrifices the rook!
And after queen takes, it's mating too. But black would need to sacrifice the bishop. But he's Harry Potter if you didn't know. So instead, Ron sacrifices himself. Knight h3 check. Queen takes is the only move losing the control of c5, and the move is played. Bishop c5 check, after which the game ends.
Checkmate.
Of course not, because white can block with the queen, but black would just take it with their bishop and it would be mate, so white supposedly resigned. This chess game was very well done, and if not for the early checkmate declaration, it would be ideal. But there's one more detail which I can't keep silent about. We'll look at the position before knight h3 check. The thing is, if you look at it from the chess side, the sacrifice wasn't only unnecessary, but also not the right move because there was a faster way to mate in 2 moves. And the move is bishop c5 check, and after queen takes, knight h3 mate. Technically, this is better, but you would sacrifice Harry Potter, which Ron didn't do.
Harry, you should continue the journey. Not me, not Hermione, you.
It's all for today. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, and share it with your friends.